Hey guys, what would you prefer? Would you rather have a punch in the gut or a kick in the balls? Super inappropriate, I know. But as leaders, that's one of the things that we experience as leaders is that many times when you're talking to other people, your staff, clients, sometimes they will be passive aggressive and sometimes they'll punch you in the gut and sometimes they will kick you in the balls. And so I had this experience yesterday and it made me reflect. I was the one getting kicked and it really made me reflect on like, gosh, do I do that? You know, when you disagree with somebody, do you just professionally say, hey, I disagree with you and leave it at that? Or do you try to throw in a zinger? And at 57, I think I spent most of my career throwing in zingers and just trying to my ego, just to leave a little mark, right? Anyway, when it was done to me, as it's been done to me, I'm thinking, gosh, man, I hate that. I hate when you're getting in little shots, like we disagree on something and you've got to get in a little shot. And so it's making me reflect again, thank you, Rick Meyer, convicting to be like, gosh, man, do I do that to people? Do I try to throw in a zinger? It's super unhealthy is what I was going to say. It is unhealthy. And as we're looking to build cultures, right? So my friends that lead organizations and we're like, man, I want to build loyalty. I want to build a team that's loyal to each other, right? I want to attract great talent. I want to train that great talent with the intention of retaining. Like, can we build, I was talking to our staff about this Monday, what needs to be true about building this company that you'd consider spending your entire career here? It's like, well, when you're trying to give somebody feedback, if you feel like you got to get a punch in, you want to leave a mark, it's like, man, it's just not helpful. Passive aggressive, it's really when I'm doing that, I'm being a jackass, right? Let's just call it what it is. And when I'm being a jackass, that's not a good leadership trait, right? So again, I'm sure I do it. I'm sure I've done it a lot. And hopefully I'm learning from this to do it less or not do it at all. And definitely talking to my leadership team and my guys about like, when I do stuff like this, man, please pull me aside. You have permission to speak into my life and say, hey, Jared, it's just not the best version of yourself. I don't want to lead that way. I have led that way. And I don't want to lead that way in the future. And nobody's perfect, but as we're trying to build businesses that attract, train, and retain career employees, man, that's just another reminder for me to make sure that when I disagree with somebody, I'm just professional and I just say that. I just completely disagree with you and just leave it at that. No punches in the gut or lower.